Okay, so I went down a weird rabbit hole this week, and I can't stop thinking about it. I was trying to picture what it would actually feel like to live the way our ancestors did. Same room, every night, with your parents, your grandparents, your kids, no walls, no doors, not even a curtain to hide behind. And I got stuck on one question. How on earth did anybody get a moment of privacy? Honestly, I assumed the answer would be, they didn't. Cavemen, right? No boundaries, no shame, just chaos. That's the picture I had in my head. I was wrong. And the real answer kind of messed with how I think about privacy today. Here's where it starts. Most early human groups lived packed into single shared shelters, sometimes 10, 20, 30 people under one roof. Archaeologists digging through these old sites kept finding something that didn't make sense to them at first. Multiple fire pits inside the exact same shelter, spaced apart from each other. Why would you need more than one fire in one room? Turns out each fire marked a family's zone. No walls, no fences, but everyone in that shelter knew exactly where their space started and somebody else's ended. Nobody had to ask. That's the moment this really clicked for me. Privacy back then wasn't a wall. It was an agreement. I started reading about hunter-gatherer communities still living today, groups whose lifestyle mirrors our ancestors, and researchers keep noticing the same pattern. People don't ask for privacy by leaving the room. They ask for it by turning their body away, lowering their voice, simply choosing not to look. It's an unspoken deal. I won't watch you if you won't watch me. And if someone broke that deal, it wasn't a small thing. Gossip, shame, in some cases getting pushed out of the group entirely. So when a couple wanted a moment alone, they didn't reach for a lock. They needed something harder to get, timing, and everyone else's cooperation. And people found ways to make that happen. When the shelter emptied out for the day, hunting, gathering, whatever needed doing, that gap became a window. Some accounts describe partners leaving a simple signal that a spot was taken. A garment left in a certain place, a particular position by the fire, a wordless version of a closed door, and everyone respected it. Nighttime worked in its own way too. Picture it. Everyone lying close together under fur, in the dark, the crackle of the fire and the wind outside acting like white noise. Not real physical distance, but enough that people felt unseen, even pressed shoulder to shoulder. Some groups had it a little easier. Caves with more than one chamber meant a couple could just slip into a side tunnel. Groups out in the open sometimes built a second, smaller shelter a short walk from the main camp. Not because privacy was something to hide, because space was hard to come by. And if you found some, people let you have it. And this is the part that actually got to me. We treat privacy like it's just ours, a basic thing we're owed. But for almost all of human history, it wasn't a right at all. It was a gift, something other people chose to give you by simply agreeing to look away. That flips the whole picture, doesn't it? We imagine early humans as having zero boundaries. The truth is the opposite. Boundaries were everywhere. They just weren't built from wood or stone or a lock and key. They were built from trust. So next time you shut your bedroom door or just throw in your headphones and disappear for a minute, remember something. Your ancestors never had that option. They had to build the exact same thing you're taking for granted right now out of something a lot harder to manufacture. A whole group of people simply choosing to look away.